Greetings, automotive enthusiasts. Today we have for you a 2015 Volkswagen Jetta GLI SEL. This is basically like a GTI version of like a Golf GTI, but in a Jetta four-door sedan. Love these cars. This has got 67,000 miles on it. It is a two-owner, no accident car, and with a 6-speed manual transmission. Has the 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder engine, puts out like 210 horsepower. Let's do a quick walk around and then we'll zoom in on the details. Very good looking car. Love the little accents. The owner looks like they took a few little liberties of maybe blacking out the Volkswagen, adding some yellow fogs, but I really think it's sharp. I mean, it looks factory, and I'm usually not one for modifications, but on this, I actually wouldn't change it because I really like it. Blacked out the emblems. Looks super cool on this black car. All right, let's kind of zoom in here on the details. It says, apologize for the wind out here today. Kansas is always crazy wind, and I'm actually getting sprinkled on a little bit, so you might see a few little raindrops on the car, but let's check it out here. Across the front bumper, looks like this car is done mostly just highway miles. You know, it's got some of the highway rock pits that you typically see from highway use. Headlights are nice and clear, but just general, you know, just your general pits all the way across the front bumper. A few little minor rock chips on the hood, but everything looks really super good actually. You know, no scrapes or damage or anything. So there's some chips and some, looks like maybe some bug stuff not cleaned off. Headlights are clear. One across the hood, like I said, you might see some little rain droplets, but no hail on the car. Everything is clean on the hood. Again, apologize for the wind there. Really cool. We've got the 18-inch optional alloy wheels, and I love the red brakes. Looks super cool. And it has the Firestone Firehawk Indy 500 tires on it. They're in really good condition. They look like they were a 2018 date code. This is actually one of my favorite performance tires for the money. They're just super grippy, quiet, and I love the way they handle. So let's kind of go down the side of the car here. Clean body-wise down the side. You know, just some little on here on the door. There are some scratches right here by the door. Going down, some more little minor scratches, and they might buff out a little bit, but they are kind of deep in the paint, so probably, you know, would need touched up and polished, and you could probably get rid of most of it. On the hood, there's a small little weird crease, like something fell on it. Doesn't really stand out. There's no really paint damage. I mean, somebody could probably PDR some of that if you were concerned about it, but it looks good otherwise. Rear door looks great. Looking at the rear wheel, nice. The front one had a few little curb scrapes. This one has some little minor curbing, but in good condition overall. Looking across the back on the deck lid, everything is clean on the deck lid. The lights are nice. Again, blacked out emblem. Got the little lid spoiler on it. Looks fantastic. Coming across the back bumper. It's kind of hard to maybe see in the lighting, but there you can kind of see right here. Little loading scratches. Probably 80% of that would probably polish and buff out. A little bitty scratch under the GLI logo there. Just typical, you know, used car use. Little scratches and nicks. Minor little scratch there that would buff out. Looking down the right side of the car, but the body is very clean. You know, no dents and dings. It's all just pretty much scratches and chips. A couple little edge chips there. A little scuff on the door handle. Windows are tinted out, have a nice tint to them. A little bit darker in the back, and you know, I think it's the 35% legal on the front. Maybe a little bit darker on the back. Small little, like a pretty good hard door rub right there. A little scratch on the mirror. Front wheel looks good. A couple little nicks But you know, really good condition overall. Not a lot of curbing on that. I forgot the rear wheel, right rear wheel. Take a look at it. Okay, a little curb scratch here and there, but overall, very good. All right, let's take a peek inside here. Hope the wind's not too bad for you there. At least I'm on the downwind side here in the car. All right, love the interior of this car. Black car, black interior with kind of faux carbon and some red piping. Looks really, really cool. That was one thing that really caught my attention when I was looking at this car. Really cool GLI. Threshold molding again, black and red theme, and a lot of aluminum. Let's look at the seat here. Seat's in excellent condition. Very, very good. I mean, geez, just a minor, I guess a little bit of cracking there, but I mean, it's pretty minor. Cool aluminum pedals. Got the factory floor mats. Very cool steering wheel. The whole cockpit of this car is just super cool. I love that kind of that brushed, or yeah, let's call it a polished aluminum. Kind of with a satin finish, really not polished out like a gloss. But let me just slide in here. But just really got that flat bottom wheel, GLI on the wheel, all your controls for your radio, trip computer, all that good stuff. 67,708 miles, and 6-speed manual transmission. And it does have the sunroof. This is, like I said, this is the loaded out SEL. One thing cool here, we actually have the books and the factory window sticker. This car was almost $32,000. I'm gonna zoom in here a little bit, and then you guys can pause and read all the options. But this car is loaded with options. And then you can pause the video to read or study, whatever you like there. 33 miles per gallon. Fantastic. $31,930. Ha, pretty awesome. We got, like I said, we got the factory owner's manual. Let's go ahead and fire it up real quick. Fires up perfect. This car does have navigation. It has the Fender sound system, which sounds excellent. It's got the subwoofer and all that stuff. Automatic climate control dual zone, heated seats. Got a ding, let me close the door here. All right. So we got navigation. We have backup camera. Let's see if I can get that to go in there. All right, backup camera. And then we got the Bluetooth. Very nice. All right, let's take a peek underneath the hood. We'll jump around here a little bit. All right, here we are underneath the hood. 2-liter direct injected turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. 210 horsepower, very strong. They've been using this motor for a long time. Very strong engine, very fuel efficient, very reliable. Very, very, very clean underneath the hood. Perfectly dry underneath. That water and that dripping there is from the air conditioning. All right. Take a look in the back here. Again, that same theme. Very, very sporty. Black, kind of like a charcoal carbon pattern. One thing I also love about these cars, my favorite things about the Jettas, Volkswagen is so practical. We pop the trunk here. We got our factory mat. Carpets are perfect underneath. Got our spare and tools. What I was going to show you though is what I love is right here. You pull two latches right here and here, and you can flip the rear seats down. So let me back up here. I love this because I ride bikes and stuff, and I love this because I can, you know, slide your bicycle through here, and you're so practical. It's almost like having, you know, a wagon. You don't quite have the roof height, but you definitely have a lot of practicality when you can fold those seats down. Come back around here, flip them back up. Then we've got a little center console, cup holders, very, very cool. Headliner's perfect, sunroof. I said got the factory floor mats, carpets are perfect underneath. No issues with the car. Looking at the right side here, the trim is all nice. I mean, really, the interior of this car's, geez, 9.9 out of a scale of 1 to 10. Super nice. Dash, no flaws on the dash. Very, very cool. All right, well, let's jump in and take her for a test drive and see how it runs. All right, we're buckled up and ready to take this little Jetta hot rod sedan for a drive. First things first, no traction control. Turn off the nannies. All right, here we go. Let's check it out. Like I said, this car's got 67,708 miles on it. Yeah, just no issues at all with the car. Suspension, brakes, tires, really just nothing. All right, get her straight here and give her some gas. Whoa! These are quick little cars. Very kind of almost a sleeper, really. Just love them. That 2-liter turbo engine. I've been using that for so many years. It's just such a dialed-in engine. Makes great torque, great horsepower, and very tunable if a person wanted to, you know, get some more power out of it. I know a lot of people are getting 300 horse just with simple bolts-on and tuning. 6-speed manual clutch is fantastic. Give it some gas. Man, this is a fun car. Quick, just very responsive, very good stiff chassis. Turn the corner here. Oh man, lots of grip. Love the Firestone Indy 500 tires, just super grippy. These cars ride so good, so comfortable. The seats are so supportive. Just kind of having some fun here a little bit. All the gears, synchro. I mean, the car is just fantastic. It's 2015 model, 2 owners, no accidents. Just, you know, other than just some cosmetic wear and tear on the paint, just basic used car stuff. You know, it's a fantastic car, it really is. A lot of bang for the buck, a lot of life left in this car. These are, you know, the GLIs, and this is really kind of the end of the line. I think they kind of quit doing this whole setup here. I think probably this year or maybe the next year. I know that's kind of an end of the era for this car. So, you know, very, very fun. You know, it kind of has their own real following for this car, and I'm one of the fans. They're just such a, you know, you can go around and throw it around and toss it around and have fun, and then haul the family and, you know, haul whatever you like. It's just so practical, and 33 miles a gallon, so economical. So, well, hey, well, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. Look us up, Euro-Asian Auto Incorporated on Facebook, euroasianauto.com. It's 800-741-8136. And click get like and subscribe if you want to stay keep in touch on all our new cars that we load up. So thanks and have a great day.